like it. We have a winner. He handed Even Steven 2 tickets. 2 tickets to Twin Lakes. Even Steven smiled. Now who shall I take on this trip for two? He asked. Don't worry, cuz, Odd Todd said. My 3 bags are already packed. Okay, and that's the end. Alright, so let's go and look over what numbers you see. So, Ariana, what numbers did you see for Even Stevens?
2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 8,
Okay.
4.
How about you, Jada? Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing. So it seems like you got 2,
I
4, 6, 8, 10.
I saw 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 8, 8, 4, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 8, 2, 4, 2,
So y'all saw a lot of the same numbers,
2,
huh?
8, 10, 2.
How about for odd? Can you share some of your odd numbers that you found?
My odd numbers, I found 1.
You can tell me 4.
1, 13, 1, 3, 3, 9, 5, 3, 9, 7, 5, 11, and 9. And
How about you, Ariana?
Mine is 3, 9, 1, 3, 6, 8, 3,
Okay.
2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 13, 11, 3.
Okay. So, like we were saying in the book, Even Steven liked numbers that were even. So, let's say, for example, for even numbers. So, on our anchor chart, it says, in Even Stevens, well, for an even number, everyone has a partner. So, let's take one of your even numbers. Let's say number 6. So, if I were to get 6 counters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and of course, I'm putting them out like this. You see that they have a pair, right? This one has a pair, this one has a pair, this one has a pair. So that means it's even. You and Jada, are you a pair?
Yeah.
So that means you're 2. And that means you are a
Even
even
number.
number. Okay. Give me one of your odd numbers. Jada, can you give me one of your odd numbers?
9.
9. Okay. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing like I did with 6. Let's do a 9. So I have 1, 2. Here, look at my 10 friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's different with this one than number 6? What's different about it?
It's because they don't have a buddy and one left out, so it's odd.
So this is an odd number because it doesn't have a buddy. How about you, Jada? Do you agree?
I think that is an odd number because all of these right here have partners, and this one doesn't have a partner.
That's right. So what I want you to do right now is get a 10 friends and see, and you choose one number. Let's do together. Let's do number 5. Let's see. Let's see if 5 is an odd or an even. What do you see about this one?
I see that they don't have a buddy because one's left out and the rest have a buddy.
Yeah, just like it says right here, not everyone has a partner. Jada, what did you
And
observe?
I can also tell because all these 4 have a partner, and right here it says that 5 is on the odd side, and also because this one is left alone.
So that means it's an odd number. That's good. Okay. So next we're gonna, again, this time I want you to, can you get a napkin and erase your whiteboard real quick for me, please? Okay. Now for this little activity, I want you, again with your dry erase marker, I want you to, now that you know what an even and an odd number is, I want to work with even bigger numbers. So let's make a chart like this that says ones, tens, and hundreds. So on your paper.
2.
And on the top thing, hundreds, tens, and ones. And what are these called? What are they called? Jordan?
Place value chart.
Place value chart, exactly, a place value chart. Yeah, that's good. So you guys already know about place value charts.
Is that you?
Hundreds.
Oh no, it's only 2 lines.
Or if it's easier, you can do 1 T H.
Oh.
I think that'd be easier, right? This will be easier, right? The HTO, hundreds,
Yeah.
tens, and ones. Yeah, I think that'd be easier. I think that's how you guys are learning it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So for this one, let's do the number 77. I'm doing my pizza. 77. Okay. So, can you tell if this number is an even or an odd number?
I can tell that it is an odd number because 7 is gonna be, so all 5 of them is gonna have a partner, and then no, 5 of them is not gonna have a partner. Because 7 is an odd number because also on the chart right here I can also see that on odd chart it is 7, and there's no 7 on the even. And also because if you put it on one of your tens, there's gonna be 2, 4, 6, and then.
Actually, I like that you brought that up. Can you put, like you said, the number 7 on here on this 10 frame for me? I think I know what you're saying. I like that you're connecting what we just did earlier to helping you remember that this number indeed is odd. Ariana, do you understand why this number is odd?
Because it doesn't have a partner because 5 actually it's 7 because.
You want to go ahead and show me the number 7 as well. And like you see here, like I see here, you're right. 7 is missing a partner. See, this one has a partner, this has a partner, this has a partner, but not this one. So yes, the number 77 is an odd number. Let me see, Ariana. Okay, so it's very important for you to know if a number is even and odd, but you have to pay attention to the ones place. The ones place will tell you if the number is odd or even. So there you go, 7. And also, I will give you these charts for reference as well. But I like how you guys are already connecting what we're learning. So let's look at the odds chart real quick. And let's find the number 77 on the odds chart, on this chart. Oh, good job. I like how you drew it out. So look at your hundreds chart. And yes, either circle or cross out the number 77. And when did y'all notice?
Because I see that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Because 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 all times 95, 12, 13, 15, 17, 19. And I see 21, 23, 25, 27, 29.
So you see on the number 77, you see that it's an odd number. So this is the odd hundreds chart, and this is the hundreds, the evens hundreds chart. So you're right, this number is odd. So let's try one more. And then after that, we'll need to take turns choosing a number of your liking. So let's make another place value chart. This time, I want to use a 3-digit number.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Seems like you guys are doing really well with these two. Let's try a 3-digit number. Let's do. You want to do 1,000? Okay. 356.
Oh, I know that.
Diana, what do you think this is? Do you think this is an odd or an even number? Now, before you answer, remember what I was saying earlier. We have to pay attention to the ones place. So let's do this. Let's circle the number 6. And number 6. So the number 6. Go ahead and use a 10 string. And put the number 6 on there, like the calendar's on the number 6. just spin our Adiana real quick. Alright, okay. So what did you notice on your tens print?
I noticed that there's a so this is a buddy and just like 35 is just
35? Where are you getting the 35 from?
no 3 and 5.
Well, right now, 3 and the 5, the 3's in the hundreds, the 5's in the tens place. So right now we're focusing on the ones.
I think the six belongs to an even even Steven number because I see they have all
A
buddies.
buddy. So I like that you said that you see that they all have a buddy. So since they all have a buddy, what do you think this big number is even? Look at the ones place. Is this even or odd?
Even.
So what does this make the number?
Yeah, but so that's an even.
It's an even number.
Yeah, but the 3 and the 5 are an odd.
You know what? That is right. The 3 and the 5 are an odd number.
Yeah, but
You're right.
they mix up.
Yeah. Let's look at the evens chart. I understand what you're saying. You know what? That would confuse me too. But let's look at this side. So I want to focus on. Let's see. You're right. You said there's a 5 and a 3 and a 5, so that those are odd numbers, and that's right. Let's take a look at this one. You want to follow along, Jada? Come here. Yeah, you can come closer here. Let me use one. That way you can both see it. Okay, so this is an evens hundreds chart. So all the even numbers are in blue, right? Okay. So you say the 3 and the 5 confuse you. So this line is even. What do you see?
Ooh, I see that this one is odd and this line is even.
But it is an even number. You know why? Because the number in the ones place is an even number. So if the number in the ones place is an even number, then the entire number is even.
I get it. I get it
Let's
now.
do one that probably might confuse you. Let's do one. I think I might have enough counters. Not 13. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I don't think I have enough counters to make 34. Because that's even. Well, 14. 1 is an odd number, right? But 14 is an even number. Let's see. 1, 2. Yes.
The 14 is also an even number because one it does not matter about the hundreds and the
Yeah.
tens. You always have to care about the ones because the one's the one that tells you if it's even or odd.
Correct. Just like Jada said. In this case, we don't, right now, in order to know if this is even or odd. No, and I like that you brought up that question. You know what? Because sometimes that's a common mistake. You know, that's a misconception. You know what misconception means?
No.
It means, thinking something that, might not be true. So you're right, or something that people can easily get confused. And in this moment, you show that you're confused. And I like that you acted confused. I like that you asked this question. You know why? Because that means that you're learning. You want to actually understand why. And that's a really great question because you know what? If I would have saw this too, I would have been like, oh, it's odd because I saw these too. But like Jada said, in this case, we don't care what numbers are in the hundreds and tens. We're only focused on the ones place. Because the ones place will tell us if the whole number is even or odd.
Oh, I get it because they have all of them have twos and then some of them are like odd and like
Yeah.
see?
See, all of these end in 4. But do
Yeah.
you see the tens? They all have 3, 5, 7.
Yeah.
But they're
And-
still even because they end in even numbers.
Oh, I get it because they have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
All right. So I already made an example. How about you girls erase your boards? Do another hundreds, tens, and ones chart. Well, actually, let's just do tens and hundreds. Okay, that way, let's do something smaller. And this time, I want you and Jada together make up a number.
I didn't do it on my board because my board is
Ones and tens. Let's do a ones and tens.
yeah.
Just like this. Okay. Now I want you girls
And you want to make an even number or an odd number?
choose a number that's less than 100.
Less than 100.
Mhm.
Let's try. Let's try.
Choose any number.
Let's try 31. 31.
So no, let's first write it on your chart. Yeah, but first let's use the charts to double check our work. Okay, just put this to the side for right now, and then write the number 31. And I want you to circle the number in the ones place. Circle the number in the ones place. Thank you, Ariana. So the number 1. Use your 10 frame. And represent number 1 on there. Sorry. Look at that poor dot. Does it have a buddy?
No, it doesn't have a buddy.
What does that mean?
That means it's an odd number.
It's an odd number.
So this is called an odd
So
number.
is that number, what is this entire number?
Odd? That's an odd.
Use your odds chart to confirm. Make sure, yeah.
We could say that it's odd
Is it
because
odd?
the ones is right here and the threes we're not carrying out with the 3, but the 3 is also an odd number and that's right here. So both of these two numbers are odd.
No, but we're focusing on the ones. So let's forget about the 3 right now. So the 1 is that an odd number, so that means the number 31 has to be in.
Odd number.
Find the number 31 on the chart and circle it for me, please. What's the number 1? So what row should it be?
Right here.
So is it an odd number?
Yes.
Well, how do you know?
Because it's an odd number because it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 1 is an odd number.
Okay. Well, you did so great. Thank you, girls.
You're welcome.
All right,
Welcome.